It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I'm trying my second meal or food product from Old El Paso. The last one I reviewed was a ready-made wrap with rice and chicken, and it was really good, really lovely. It was like a taco-like wrap thing with tortilla. That was pretty good. I bought it in Tesco, but they followed it up with a chili chicken rice bowl, and I thought that looks really good. 400 grams. The only thing is, I say the only thing, most people have got microwaves these days, is that you can only microwave this. I'm pretty sure you could put it in a bowl and put it in the oven for 25 minutes if you wanted to. But it says microwave from chilled, 3 minutes at 30 seconds, 900 watts, or 4 minutes on an 800 watt microwave. So remove sleeve, pierce film lid, put on a microwavable plate and heat on full power for 3 minutes. Pull back the lid, give it a stir, put it back in for a minute or 30 seconds and then let it cool down a bit and serve it. So that's what I'm going to do. So serves one amigo. It's mild. I suppose a little bit disappointing, but they're probably catering to everybody in the market. But I think when you put chili chicken on the front of a product like this, I think you at least want a 2-star chili rating on it, not a 1-star and a mild. But it could be fantastic. Oh, that's what it looks like. Right, no good staring it out all day, it won't cook itself, will it? Looks like there's bits of chilli in there and yeah, onions, pepper. Smells good. Right, I'll be back when this is cooked. Right, so this dish is ready. It cost me £3.50. Here is a look at it. So I did exactly what it asked me to do. Microwaved for 4 minutes. My microwave is not very good. So we put it in for 4 minutes. And immediately, the first thing I want to say is, if you've ever bought the Old El Paso Mexican meal kits, this smells exactly the same. I quite like the flavour of the Old El Paso. You know, where you make the wraps, you make some guacamole, you make a traditional Mexican, but you know, with powders and stuff in it. You add powders to the chicken. It's quite nice. It's quite nice, and it smells. It's got that Old El Paso smell to it. So there's 16% chicken in this dish. Here is a look at the chicken. I'm never really a fan of microwave chicken, but this is okay. It's not too rubbery. It feels like chicken, which is the biggest thing, isn't it? It feels like chicken. It doesn't taste like a rubber ball in your mouth. This is really interesting. It's quite tomato-like. It's got a big tomato base flavour to it. There's some pepper. There's a little bit of spice on the back of the throat, but it's definitely that Old El Paso Mexican meal kit flavour. So if you're a fan of that, if you've tried that and you like that, the likelihood is you're gonna like this. Lots of onion. The piece of chicken that I just had this kind of like grilled chicken taste to it. Almost barbecued chicken. I think for 4 minutes in the microwave, if you're inclined to make something half decent for your lunch when you go to the office, and you have a decent canteen with a microwave. I mean, look at that. Look at that chunk of onion there. Big chunk of what looks like red onion. This works. This really does work. But I just want to check, without looking, it seems quite healthy. Chicken and rice. It seems quite healthy. Let's have a look. So, as per pack, as this whole bowl, it's 8% of your saturated fat. It's 30% of your daily sugars. So if you have this, and then you have something else quite salty, or did I say sugars? I meant salt. 30% of your salt in this whole dish. So if you have something salty for your breakfast, if you have something salty for your lunch and then your tea, then you're going to be banging over your 100% salt intake for the day. But I suppose the only thing is salt is there for flavour and of course to preserve the dish. There's chicken and red pepper. Let's get some rice in there. Yeah, this is, I think Old El Paso have worked hard here to bang a product into Tesco. That's really quite good. I've been doing a lot of ready meals of late on the channel. It's January, it's cold. I have my padded jacket on. I need something to warm me up this time of year. And out of all of the ready meals that I've been reviewing over the last 30 days, this is right up there with the best. This is definitely up there with something I would definitely buy again. It's just so easy. 4 minutes, prick the film. Tastes thoroughly good. Let's check the ingredients out. And then we'll rate it. So it's 40% cooked spice rice, 16% cooked seasoned chicken, long grain rice, lots of garlic puree, spices, tomato, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, smoked rice flour even, smoked salt, burnt sugar powder. There's lots of good things in here. Black peppers, gingers, tomato, onion, peppers, red onion, tomato paste. Yeah, there's not much in the way of kind of like artificial stuff like going on in here. It's pretty decent. And the last thing I want to add is that spice burn on the back of the throat. That's pretty decent too. So my rating for this Old El Paso chili chicken rice bowl. It's quite fantastic. That is quite fantastic. I'm going to say 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.